Scene script. Have you ever considered how often we become our own worst enemy? Today we delve into an ancient verse from the Bhagavad Gita, a sacred text of wisdom from India that addresses this very theme of self-destruction. The verse in question is from chapter 2, verse 63. It reads as follows: "From anger comes delusion. From delusion, the confusion of memory. From confusion of memory, the loss of reason. From loss of reason, one goes to complete ruin." Now let's break this down. The verse begins with the mention of anger. It suggests that anger clouds our judgment, leading to delusion. Delusion in this context is the distortion of our perception, a departure from reality. This delusion then confuses our memory. We begin to misremember things or forget them entirely. This is the point where we lose touch with our past experiences, the lessons we've learned, and the wisdom we've accumulated. The confusion of memory leads to the loss of reason. Our ability to think clearly, to make rational decisions, is compromised. We act on impulse, disregarding the consequences. Finally, the verse concludes that from loss of reason one goes to complete ruin. This is the culmination of the self-destructive process. When we lose our ability to reason, we set ourselves on a path of ruin. In essence, this verse from the Bhagavad Gita is a cautionary tale. It warns us of the dangerous path that unchecked anger can lead us down, ultimately resulting in our own downfall. To summarize, the verse tells us that anger leads to delusion, which confuses our memory. This confusion then results in the loss of reason, which ultimately leads to our ruin. It serves as a reminder to manage our anger, to stay grounded in reality, to remember our past experiences, and to always think clearly before we act. This is the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita, a wisdom that is as relevant today as it was over 2,000 years ago when it was first written.